All right, Randy, hold the fort. We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Randy filling time.
That's right, the video's
on the
going.
Rich Dickman Show. While everyone literally deserts me and I stay here, I want to talk to you guys today about anti-fragility in children and how important it is that we expose our children to danger. Not too much danger, just enough danger so that they can not grow up fragile. You know, I like to think I grew up raised by, my grandparents, and I never broke a bone, but I also saw a lot of shit. So I feel like it was a good balance, and here I am today, and, my fight record's 2-0-1. I think that's impressive, I'm undefeated. But I did have a draw with a guy where we both just agreed to end the fight because, I laughed at his punch and there was a teacher standing there. So, like I said, 2-0-1, not a terrible record, but I'm proud of that. And there were among other things that I saw growing up. But ultimately, now I can get cheap weed. And, I got a wife, I got a dog, everything works out. So it's anti-fragility. I think that's a good thing. I'm going to smoke a pre-roll now because everyone has abandoned me and they haven't returned yet.
Yes, you're allowed to come in now.
This one is soft serve smoothie. Comes in a nice little case here. You pop that open. What's up? What's up?
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Amara. All right. So here's how I like this. I like to tilt it up. And as I tilt it up, I take my torch and I look it head on. And Fire of the Dragon. New Game of Thrones is coming out. Warner Media. That's going to be interesting. I'm not going to watch it, but, people will, I'm sure. I'm sure Rim will have thoughts and opinions on that. God damn, how long does this motherfucker pee? That shy peeing motherfucker, takes forever. I'm about to shoot all the torpedoes we got right now because they're just abandoned me. But instead, I'm going to smoke this pre-roll for a minute. Everyone enjoy.
Right here,
Here we go.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Well, then you know what I'm threatening to do.
You're threatening yourself with a good time.
Well, I do have this pre-roll. I enjoy pre-rolls, man. I think it's my new thing. I think I'm going to stock up on them. Hey, there's Rim back. All right, I rambled.
right.
Randy rambled for that entire time. I didn't need any help from Cody.
Proud of you.
Thank you, bud.
Proud of you.
And I smoked a pre-roll.
Oh, my God.
We talked about Game of Thrones.
Nice.
It was a pretty good ramble session.
Why are we
I
talking
talked about
Game of Thrones?
anti-fragility as best as I know.
Show sucks. You like my tie-dye shirt? Look at this. I've never had a tie-dye
did you
shirt
make
before.
that yourself?
No, my daughter made it.
I got the best tie-dye shirt in Uranus, Missouri.
I'm just trying to tell a story.
Cody,
man.
did you ever go to Uranus?
No.
In Missouri, they have a nice fudge factory.
Just fucking trying to tell a story. All right, hit the music. God damn it.
Caught me by surprise.
Did we?
Stretch it out, boys.
Yeah. It's good.
Good to have
It's
you
good
back.
to be like this.
People wouldn't know that we missed an entire episode. Talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 223A. You want to call this 223A? Because a 223 doesn't exist, Randy. Let's call it 223A.
You should
How about
really
that?
say for 223 for the patrons.
It is. It's on video. Hey, I'm here. Cody's back. Randy's here. We're all ready to have a good time. Boy, lots of stuff happened in 2 weeks. Randy, what's going on, buddy?
Well, one of my cornfields was under siege today, Rim. Guy tried to raid the FBI, and he got on the interstate, and he ran up the interstate, and they cornered him at a cornfield, and then they shot him out of a helicopter with a sniper rifle.
They shot
It was
him.
an exciting day.
He was like those wolves in Alaska that Sarah Palin liked to kill.
Yeah, like boar hunting. Like just, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well-
they sent a robot after his ass first, and the robot
they?
couldn't get it done. Yeah, the robot couldn't get it done, so they sent in the sniper.
In our text exchange earlier today, Randy, I said we had an episode right around when Cody started. It may have been Cody's like first episode, not officially, but like his first kind of full-time episode with us. And we titled
I
it.
started paying attention.
Yeah. We titled it, "What the fuck did you think would happen?" Right? And as I said, that is apt and applies to almost everything that's happening these days. Right? You go raid the FBI, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? So, anyways, Randy, I'm glad you're safe. It's nice to see you. Cody, my man.
Hi, bud.
Look at you. Where are you right now?
I'm in Hawaii. Place.
You made it back. All right.
Yes, I'm back all the way.
Fantastic. Good to see you. Real quick, we got to talk about last week.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the flying fuck happened? I leave for one.
Yeah.
I take one goddamn show off.
This is twice
and
now.
it goes to fucking crumbles.
Oh, yeah, you
History-
took your show
Shams.
off, did you, Cody? What'd you do with that time, man?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do with that time? You do
spent
anything
it
fancy?
with my girlfriend.
Yeah?
Yeah, you asshole. I spent it with my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
Spend it
We'll
with
get-
anyone else?
We'll get to Cody's adventures
Yeah.
in a second. Let me,
NFHC.
you motherfucker.
You
What's it-
adulterer.
Yeah.
Committed adultery and you don't even know it. It's not the fact.
No.
It's not the fact that you did it, Cody. It's that you didn't tell us.
I mean, I told you when that show came out. That way.
You didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. When I heard your
I
voice.
don't want to find the sex
Yeah,
tape of my
it's
wife
nice.
on the fucking Pornhub, bud. I don't want to find out.
Hard cheese.
I don't want to find
Hard
out my
cheese.
co-hosts are out.
Randy.
being
Randy.
adulterers.
That was my evil twin. Don't worry about it.
You know, it's so funny,
No, it's fine.
Cody, because like I don't know if I can't remember if it was on the show or after the show or even before the show. You said you're heading out there. You're going to visit, and I said to you, I said, "Are you going to hang out with them, be on the show, maybe?" And you're like, I don't think so."
I did not. Honest. I know. I didn't know.
No.
I had to get there until Matt asked me if I wanted to be on the show.
And that's fine.
You asshat.
I get it. Like you didn't know, and that's totally
I'll
cool.
kick
That's
you.
totally cool.
I will kick you through the fucking internet.
But I know if it was me and I said, I don't know, Cody, I don't know if I'm going to hang out with these awesome dudes. And then all of a sudden I was hanging out with you know what I would be doing? I'd be taking fucking selfies.
What?
I'd be photographing Dylan's toilet and sending it to us in our text message group. Like I'd be like, "Hey, guys, guess what? Guess where the fuck I am right now?" If we don't hear from you.
Where.
It's to book you for tonight, Cody. To book you for tonight, I had to get in touch with Amara and say, "Hey, can Cody record it?"
Yeah,
first?"
that's fun. I was jet lagged as all fuck.
I texted Matt when I first heard your voice because it was I can't remember, it was late in the afternoon or early in the morning, probably early in the morning, and I wasn't expecting it because I didn't read the show description, and then all of a sudden I hear from the Rich Dickman show, Cody, and I'm like, what? So I texted Matt.
Oh, you-
the same thing I said to you. I said Cody doesn't even talk to us. I had no idea he was going to be on the show.
Well,
Yeah. So how was it?
I didn't either. I didn't fucking either. And then I lost my phone. So yeah, sorry. I mean, I found it again
Yeah.
and then lost it again several times throughout the trip.
I don't blame you for not
I have
being on
it
your phone
now.
all the time. I get it. It's cool.
It's-
But a quick little, yo, dudes, check it out. But whatever, it's fine. You had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you have a good trip?
It's good.
How was the spread in the green room there?
Yeah. So crackers, cheese, charcuterie.
Oh my God.
Like
No,
local honey.
pizza.
Oh, pizza. All right. Was it that Peter
Pizza. I
Piper
can't remember
pizza?
the
Was it
place.
any good?
I don't know if it was that.
Man, I wish
was
you got
something
high
else
in
that
the
was
middle
very
of the show,
good.
not before the show.
I got high on all of the show. Thank you.
Okay.
I did it. I didn't half-ass it.
All right, I'm going to pause our questions for your appearance and your vacation. Also, we got a lot of
God.
questions for you, but I do have to
punch
get into
you.
last week. All right, because last week we were originally
Yeah.
looking.
Why am I on the fucking hot seat? What would you dolts fuck up?
Yeah, no, I'm getting to it. We were originally supposed to record.
You okay?
You all right, buddy?
Hey, Randy?
Randy muted himself. I wish
Randy's
you
the
didn't mute
highest he's
yourself.
ever been right now.
It would be hilarious if I could listen to this.
Oh, he's
What, bud? What?
gurgling.
Yeah.
What
All right.
happened?
So we had set a day to record it that worked around Cody's schedule, right? But then it turned out Randy was going to wrestling. All right.
Yeah,
so
I take
Oh,
the fifth.
oh, that's why my schedule was
I
fucked.
plead
yeah.
the fifth.
You
Yeah.
Cody,
so
you want to hear the best
I'm
part?
gonna-
If it makes you feel better,
No.
Kristen got COVID.
Asshat.
Um,
Why would I feel good with this, you idiot?
Learned a lesson.
oh,
So that was Wednesday. So we were going to record Wednesday. Then Randy's like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to fucking AEW Dynamite in Detroit, Michigan, wherever the fuck." And I was
Columbus,
like, well,
Ohio.
and I can't record. We can't make this work because Cody can't record Thursday, and I can't record over the weekend. And Cody's on
I
vacation.
was on the airplane.
Yeah, he's not going to want to. So Randy and I got together Thursday.
It's not. No, I was on the fucking airplane. It's not that I couldn't want to.
I don't
You
blame
could
that I
have
you.
scraped
couldn't
for the Wi-Fi.
cannot.
You could have scraped for the Wi-Fi.
You know, we
Or I could have called you.
Oh my god,
If-
I'm gonna.
If you had contacted us and told us you were on
headlocks.
NFHC, we could have set up like a simultaneous show. But anyways,
Thank God.
yeah. So Randy,
Thank God, I fucking forgot.
but we did a Rem and Randy rambling on Thursday. All right. And
yeah, what happened to that shit?
I'm trying to tell you, and these fucks keep interrupting. So it was good. All right. You know, Mike stopped by real quick, so he kind of ruined the show for me. But
Ugh.
we were going. We had some interesting things to talk about. Randy talked about his whole time with wrestling. We talked about current wrestling, Vince McMahon retiring, and Triple H and all that stuff. We got into some philosophy. We started arguing about
God.
politics a little bit. I mean,
Did anyone pull up
and then,
at any point?
well, here's the thing: is that we went a little bit short because I just couldn't keep focus, right? And I was going to play a half hour of your Stony episode that's available now, Patreon.com/Rich Dickman, just as a teaser to whet people's appetite, right?
oh,
Yeah. So
glorious cop out.
so before the show last week, all right, Randy says, "Rem, you're a little poppy." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, let me change some things." So some things were a little off my computer, right? And I said, "Randy, how is that?" And he says, "Oh yeah, it's better." So I'm assuming
Well, it was
everything
better
is fine.
than it was before,
Wait,
So, yeah, so
but
I'm
it
assuming-
was still not great.
well, he didn't say that part. You didn't say that part.
Oh.
You didn't say it's still not great. Okay.
Well, I was
All right.
busy.
So then Randy says to me, "Oh, hey brother, you need you to edit too." I'm like, "Oh fuck, god damn it, Randy." All right. So we get to Friday, all right, and Randy, he's camping or some bullshit. I forget what the fuck you were doing, but he didn't have. He was supposed to upload the file. I said, "Randy, upload the files by Saturday." And he never uploaded any of the files that I needed.
Okay.
All right. So we get to Sunday. All right. It's Sunday night. I finally have the files I need. I get Stony up and published, and I start syncing our show. And the first thing I noticed is all the clicks on my local track. Like all my shit was all fucked up. It's like click, click.
I heard that. Well, why? Why that?
I don't know. And Randy and I just spent 20
Fuck
minutes
you
trying
for not knowing.
trying to fix it right now, and I still don't know what the deal is. All right. And then when I tried, then I said, "You know what? Maybe you can get past these clicks. They're not that bad." I try syncing the tracks, okay? I don't know what the fuck happened between the internet and the tracks, whatever, but the sync, my track was too slow or Randy's was too fast. And then when I listened to his backup recordings, it was all a mess.
What hertz do you publish at?
For the what you got, the whatever it is, 40,
Oh no,
48,
what's the
48,
magic number?
48.
Randy, what do you do it at?
48.
He exports at 48. He doesn't record at 48. I don't know if that makes a difference. Whatever he did,
Maybe.
but it's not
What do you
necessarily his
record
fault
at?
because
Well, it's a default. I can't. It's on the soundboard. I can't change.
yeah, but the tracks he recorded over the air were all. Anyways, it was a mess. The audio was a mess. And I couldn't
Oh yeah,
put that out.
because Discord popped even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a video of the show we
Try
put
doing a
up,
podcast that way.
and not,
try-
No.
not
like
telling,
playing
yeah,
off
Refuse to. Make sure that's not
yeah,
happening
and
right
not
now.
telling your co-host that you're having an issue.
Well, you get so mad, Rim.
I don't
All
get
right,
mad. I run,
yeah, you
okay.
do. If I wasn't afraid of you coming at me and being like, "Randy, you piece of goddamn shit, I'm quitting this fucking piece of shit," and I'm just sitting here like, "Rim, I just
I
want
did
you
it
to
anyways.
get better, bud." Yeah,
I did it
well,
anyways.
I know that because,
Okay.
but
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
do
want it
that.
to get worse. I didn't want
I'm a
you
big-
to get physical again.
I'm a
all
big
right?
fucking crybaby. Okay, and you know that.
Is he getting physical
I
through
got-
the internet?
Yeah. So 223 exists. If you're interested, I'm probably going to make it free on Patreon after this week because Patreon's going to get it.
Yeah,
So
I love that maneuver.
Yeah.
It's garbage. Give it to the people that like volunteer money at
those are the
us.
people who are the hardcore loyal
You're
followers. They
delicious.
want to know what's going on. So
that. Oh,
we read a text exchange and a Twitter
We're
exchange
gaping for them.
between Randy and Chris OC. And boy, do I have Chris OC stories this week. I'm in mourning. Anyways, so this will be 223A. All right, we're not going to skip to 225. It's not fair to Cody. All right, because Cody's here. All right.
oh yes.
So I'm sorry.
Let's have a horrible
That's the
mistake
f-
with me on the show.
That's the
now.
first episode in the history of the Rich Dickman show that was missed. It's the first week we've missed an episode.
And it's all my fault.
Yep, it's all Randy's fault.
Fuck up that I had nothing to do with.
That's right, Cody. You didn't have anything to do with it. You had a great time, great vacation. I heard
vacation.
your appearance on NFHC. And I think, you know what, Cody, I think there's only really one criticism that I have, and Randy shares this as well. Randy, you get the clip ready. Why don't you go ahead and play that clip?
Yep. You ready, Cody?
That's a gun. Put it down.
Find you.
Oh, you should mostly find me on the Twitters at Cody McCann. CDYMCCA.
Why is that so loud?
What, and you're on a show, aren't you?
Oh,
I mean, you don't have to if you're not proud of it. If you're not proud of the show that you're on,
Ghost Hunters or whatever.
Very drunk at this point in the night.
No, it's Lava Lantula, 2 Lava, 2 Lantula.
All right.
Yeah, you can find me also on the TRDS show, the Rich Dickman show.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
I don't remember. It's Randy's job to memorize the links.
Hey, that's good enough.
Put it in the air, Randy.
TRDS. Buy one of the shirts.
Hey,
There's like a bunch of them.
Cody, it's good enough.
It's good. It's
good enough.
Better than
It's good
mediocre.
Yeah. Better than not at all.
Yeah.
You hear that sound I just made there? that
Yeah, I had to
was
include it.
past Cody on him.
Randy.
Thank you, Randy. The knife was itchy there where you just twisted. You did a good job.
Randy, but before you get started, because I know you have something to say, I just want to point out that the one thing that made me mental about Jules Scott was her inability to promote her own goddamn show when we were first fucking starting. It drove me fucking mental, out of my mind mental. She couldn't promote the show or me or any of her stuff. It was crazy. I was like, why wouldn't you do that? I'm a different person.
On vacation.
10 years later, I'm a different person. All right. So this was just funny to me this time. Randy, I know you have a little more juice in this one.
Cody, I don't know. Like, if you ever...
Fucking get him, Randy. Find that fire.
Well, Cody, I'm going to tell you, like the guy that my ex-wife just married, that when,
You can rest whenever you need to.
when your daughter is my ex-wife's age, I'll be your age. And don't you forget that. So,
No,
There
that's
you
about
go, Cody.
about the work you do and your contributions to the show. And
Yeah.
your job to memorize things.
That threat felt like a
Oh.
pork rind hitting
Fuck,
my
Randy.
cheek.
well, and also, I only have one
like
link. It's bit.do/TRDS1 for the Discord. And then the
God,
fucking voicemail, 860-316-4777.
There's a nice shirt somewhere we can get people that says something.
Cody, this was a lot better when Randy and I spoke about it over the
Eat
phone.
the rich, mediocre,
Also,
Shout out to Svensson.
party,
We
Yeah, shout out
fucked
to
him up
Svensson.
politics.
right before,
Suck.
right after he bought a shirt, and then he got the shirt and shared it on Twitter. So.
yeah, Svensson bought an Eat the Rich shirt, and we talked a bunch of shit about him a couple weeks ago. Svensson, you're still a cool dude. I don't expect you listening to this until like 6 weeks from now. But also, I think I made
So
the
how
announcement.
much anthrax was on the shirt?
Just a little bit. Your Politics Are Suck. That shirt is live on Amazon as well. Check my Twitter for links. Eventually, I'll put it up on the website. But just search Rich Dickman on fucking Amazon. Your Politics Are Suck. It should come up. So that's there. So get yours. That's cool. So yeah. So Codes. It was incredible hearing you on that show. I have a lot of critiques for you, and I'm going to go one by one. I'm going to spend, I think it's about 20, 25, 32 minutes I got for here. So get ready. Number one, I don't know what the hell happened. How was it, Cody?
Oh, okay.
Did you have fun? How did it all come about? Tell us the story. How did you get to hang out in the NFHC studios?
So I get there, right? Fucking late as fuck, right?
Like right before they recorded?
Lots of nocturnal. No. This is the day before. Like I get there like late as fuck. Lots of like nocturnal sushi. Lots of Mexican Coke. Washing it around.
Mexican Coke.
Yeah, real sugar. It's delicious.
Do you like Mexican Coke?
Fucking awesome.
Oh,
Do you know what
I
we're
thought
talking
you
about,
meant the
Randy?
powdered stuff. My bad.
No. Well, yeah, sugar cane.
I got offered that one time, and I said no thanks, bud. And then that guy got fired the next day. I don't know what happened.
I had an Uber driver offer like to take me to a cockfight once. That was sketchy as shit.
Man,
One time,
that was
no,
weird.
Cody, I can but listen, my uncle got suspended for school for one time for bringing a rooster to school to trade for the cockfights, and it crowed in the middle of the day. and they found it in his fucking locker. Yeah, principal.
It's
gave
the
him a
stupidest
pat
thing
on
I've ever heard, Randy. No.
Yeah, my grandma worked at
Alright.
the school. They called her about it.
Randy, everybody wants to hear Cody's
I totally
story.
forgot
Nobody
where
cares
we
about
were.
your cockfighting.
No, I forgot where we
You
were.
got
Yeah,
in
so
late,
we get there late.
Sushi,
Yeah,
Mexican Coke.
Me and Amara. Then the next day, it's just like I get a phone call, but like for whatever reason, I like let it go through, and I was just like, oh shit, like I forgot to call Matt back. And then he calls me again in the middle, like a day closer, the day before. And it's like, do you want in on this? And I was just like, oh yes, God, yes. Yes,
So you had
so
24
many
hours
things.
notice.
So like, yeah, about that. And then like, you do the trip to the dispensary, you do the trip to the liquor store,
Yeah,
and then
Costco.
Yeah, a whole bottle of
Costco,
Macallan,
right.
huh?
Yeah, 12 year.
You gotta get the lube.
That's one of my favorites, and
How much does that run?
depends where at, but like you can get for like $30 to $50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
So
I
you
got drunker
you
than
know,
you on NFHC.
Oh, you did.
It was one of those things where like the bottle was like evenly dispersed, so like nobody really seemed drunk because we all like stepped down the staircase together at the same time and what's it called, lockstep.
Yep.
Damn.
So yeah, before I got there, like offerings in hand, like their bodyguards come out and like pat me and Amara down. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Before like getting
Retinal
us
scans.
through like the
I
decontamination.
heard they got Alex Jones.
but before that,
It's pretty cheap.
there's the decontamination. You know what I mean? Biohazard shower zone where that's a fucking process.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Those squeegees are rough in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually, after, the 9-part authentication of identity we get through there, and yeah, they had a lovely pizza of sausage and a gluten-free option.
Wow.
For Amara.
Hey.
Wow. Can I ask you a serious question?
God, yeah.
Are you now in like a secret society of assassins like John Wick?
Nah, I'm not. I don't have the tendons for that. I've been told.
Cody, when you got to the residence, all right, or the studios
Yeah.
reside, did it look like two dudes live there, or did it look like like a normal place?
When you lifted the rug around the toilet, was there pee underneath?
When you opened the medicine cabinet, was there any type of like hair regrowth or Cialis or anything?
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you
To
do that?
my friend?
Well, as you walk up to the
Because
toilet,
they're
you accidentally kick it.
friends?
You don't do it on purpose.
I kicked.
Was there a lot of condiments
medicine
in
cabinet?
the refrigerator?
How? I'm not that Asian, Randy.
What kind of soap did they have? Did they go just regular gel, or did they have a bar of soap? Did they have
they
that
have-
kind of
Do they
thing
use ice
where you
trays?
just kind of touch it once every 3 years?
They have
Or
ice
did they
trays, or they
have-
have an ice maker in the fridge.
Ooh.
I don't know. I had everything neat.
Okay,
Oh.
all right. Does the studio
Bidet?
take up like an entire room or like half a room? Is it super inconvenient?
It's the corner. It's the corner of their fucking main floor.
Okay,
Wow. That's commitment.
yeah. Did you get a tour of the place? Did like Dylan show you his bedroom and stuff, or no?
No,
Okay, you didn't get to see any music instruments or any of that.
oh, I did.
Yeah.
Because it's a studio. There's another side to it.
Okay, so you did the show and you were great. Of course, you're always great everywhere you go. That's why people love you.
I did things.
Literally the best part of this show. When you get to break, what happens on break? There's only one bathroom. Is there a fight to go take a piss? They all just go outside. Who's smoking cigarettes? Like what happens on that break?
Yeah. There's a usual cycle through the bathroom.
Okay.
But everything's at a gentleman's pace, so no need to worry there. And we're drinking the hard scotch, So it's there's very little volume going in. You know what I mean?
Understood.
So like when you break the seal, it's just like okay, this isn't an every 8 minutes seal broken. This isn't every 22 minutes seal broken, which I can absolutely deal.
There's
with,
no Travis
you know what I mean?
Lees in this crowd, and I have to piss every 10 minutes.
Well, not that night because of the hard scotch.
Yeah.
How are the weed prices?
All right, up, but all right. I mean, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I'll do comparisons later.
Yeah. All right. So we come back from break, and you did their ad read.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Were they just like, "Hey,
I was
Cody,
hammered.
you sound nice. Read this," or did you offer to do it?
Both.
Okay. So you offered to do it after they asked you to do it,
Yeah.
because I know Cody
what he
never
said.
offered to do it. Okay.
Yeah, but friends.
Yeah, I hear you. Friends, boom, pointing at you,
Friend,
buddy.
Shut up.
God, are you super
Gonna
high?
kill
Or are you
you.
super drunk? I think you're super high.
Really high.
He's really fucking high. Okay, we'll get through this little by little, Cody. All right. So
Hey,
you do the
Cody,
second half
can
of
I
the show.
tell you-
Oh,
Why am I?
Actually,
What's
I
with
got-
the?
I got nothing
Go.
but sativa and indicas, so I have to make my own hybrid.
Are you?
I do it
You're
like
really
this.
dual fisting batteries right now.
he's doing both at the same time. He's got a sativa on the left and a indica on the right. He's holding them in, and a whole bunch of vapor smoke came out. Oh my God. He's coughing.
He's dead.
He's muted
He's
and coughing. Patreon.com/RichDickman to watch the video. All right. So you guys are doing the look at this segment. All right. How gross is some of that stuff? Like Matt was ready to throw up and you were sitting next to him. What would you have done if he threw up?
It probably would have been one of those gross domino chain reactions where, like, the first catalyst, or as I like to call it, a spatalist throws up, and then it grosses like somebody else out so much
Yeah.
they also
Like the
begin
Ipecac scene
their
in
up-
Family Guy? Or Ipecac?
Well, that's chemical induced, but like no doubt, no joke. Like slight story to tell you. Like
Please.
I was babysitting a toddler, right? And he's like, I'm like, come chase me. And he's chasing me. And then suddenly he does the very toddler thing of just be like, oh, I don't feel so good. And then he immediately fucking vomits on the goddamn floor, right? And it's just like, okay, what do you fucking know? You're 3. You're an idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking like embarrass you with this. Like, you're embarrass proof. So I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna go clean this up. You know what I mean? Like, fuck me. The toddler puked on my watch. But before I can like go out and like get cleaning supplies, my sister, who's like also like very young at the time, let's call her maybe like 10 or 12. Or no, it's like 10 or 11, let's just say that, walks in after like all this like, commotion and gross sounds. And she's able to force out the words, "What is that?" on the side of the vomit, and proceeds to throw up herself at the side of the vomit. And then, like, this makes me erupt with paralytic laughter. Like, my sister
vomiting is
literally
hilarious.
just walked. Yeah, I'm just like, oh no, there's more. Like, and I'm just like, you're an idiot. I have to clean up like way more now because she's not puking like a toddler. She's puking like a half woman. So it's just like, blah, and I'm just like, oh, this is hilarious. This is happening to me, and I can't use words anymore. My vocabulary is gone. I'm literally speechless.
Because you
by
high as
laughter.
fuck.
No.
Was this in Missouri?
No, this was before. This is in New York,
Oh, it sounds like Missouri
and
too.
On Long
Yeah.
Island.
and I'm just like laughing. I can't make words come out. And at this point, my mom comes in, and then just sees like this like mixture of vomit on the floor and is so confused. And my mom's like, what the fuck happened? And I can't make words come out. So like Cassidy literally has to recover from chucking and explain because I can't at this point. And
Recover from chucking.
she's like, what is
episode
that?
title.
Yeah. She's like, what is that? And she's like, it's barf. I'm like, how the fuck did this toddler barf this much? And she had to explain, like, that's me and him together. My mom's like, like starting to like CSI the crime scene together, like and
She
why
just
Cody
finished a
can't
bowl
make
of
words
cereal.
come out. Yeah, and she's like, "Oh God, this is a chain reaction barfing, isn't it?" And I'm just like nodding because I'm only now regaining like faculty of my senses. So yeah, I've witnessed a chain reaction barfing. It has rendered me speechless by laughter.
Awesome.
And it confused my mom how much like barf that came out of a toddler.
The best part of that story was you telling it with your eyes closed.
Yeah.
I know it by heart, so I don't
Visualizing
need.
it.
Yeah, I know it by heart, so I can just recite it with my eyes closed and not looking at my reader or anything.
You
like
should do
that.
some slam poetry, man. Right now.
No, I got more questions for him. He can't do it yet. He can,
Does anyone else have a barf story or barf domino effect story?
December 8th of last year. Okay, went to my sister-in-law's for fucking some stupid Christmas thing that she did, and it's all dumb. And I was hanging out, over there, me and my son, whatever. We come home, me and the boy were sitting on the couch watching some television. And you know what? I'm laying there on the couch. I'm like, I don't feel that great. Oh, they get that weird upper tummy feeling. I say, I don't like this. It doesn't feel good. And then my son, he's
Upper
like,
tummy feeling.
he's like, I don't feel that great either. I was like, all right. But anyway, watching TV. I forget what we were watching. Probably a movie of some sort. And he gets up, and he's like, oh, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. And as soon as he steps off the carpet, we have like an area rug in the living room. He's 13 at the time. It just fucking erupted. All over the goddamn floor. It's a wood floor. And I'm like, get into the bathroom.
Marinade.
And he's like, I'm like, go into the bathroom. And so he gets to the bathroom because it's right around the corner, and he throws up in the sink instead of the toilet. I don't know what it is. My kids, they don't know how to throw up in the toilet.
That's
He throws up in the sink.
yeah, that's weird.
So we
You gotta teach him that.
There was a gallon of puke on the floor.
Or at least keep the hot
There was
water.
2 more gallons in the sink. So I had to
You
clean up the
Swiffer
floor.
that shit?
Yeah, I had to clean it all. I cleaned up the floor
Oh.
with towels and paper towels and spray and all sorts of spray. And then he clogged the sink in the bathroom. So then I had to come and I had to drain and fucking use the
Did you
plunger.
miss me? Did you miss us?
And then
for telling
wow, you
stories
didn't
about
feel
puke.
good.
yeah, and so later on, a little bit later that night, Daddy's coming to bed. Daddy's brushing his teeth. Daddy doesn't feel that great anymore. He hits that right spot in the mouth that makes you gag, and boom, Daddy made it to the toilet. Oh, I haven't thrown up. Oh, I don't know what the hell it was. Nobody else got sick. Anyways,
It was
that's
the
what
Burger King fries, man. You remember you told this story.
Oh, I did.
Amara pointed it out, yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have the chat open. I'm sorry. Hey, Randy, go ahead and cut that out then.
Oh no!
You can edit all that out. All right, so Cody, let's fast forward to the end of the show. All right, not only did you screwed up the promotion of the Rich Dickman show, goddamn, but
What?
You want me to
what
play it
happened?
again?
No, we got something else to play.
Just the sound on the end.
Oh, I can't do that.
I know.
So
That's why.
I
made
what
it
time?
unreasonable.
If you remember, what time does the show end? How long did you stay? As you ready to throw up now?
I'm just degassing.
Oh, you're burping. All right. So what time does the show end? Is it like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning?
Yeah, midnight-ish. But the thing is, like, I think we went long by like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was a
or
long
something
show.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you stay after, or did you have to leave right away? Like, remember you kicked us out of your hotel room because you had to fly?
No, it was one of those things where like, we called like an Uber and it arrived like way too like 1,000% sooner than we would have hoped it would. You know what I mean? It was just like, oh, we're out here, you know what I mean, at this time, you know what I mean, not, near a city. And it must have said something like, 20 minutes or something, but we called it. And then it was just like 2. And it's just like, well, okay, I'll just, hug a bro times 4. And then,
Yeah.
Did Matt
Did you-
mention that he's my favorite Twitch streamer?
No, but Cody mentioned he's a
Yes.
goddamn moderator. Like, Cody revealed his work on Lava Lantula, on more Sharknado stuff. We've talked about the Jared Fogle stuff
I?
before, but the Ghost Hunter stuff. Yep, all the stuff that we didn't know that you never told us. but we heard it on other shows. That's cool. So,
Well, remember when I went on and I told him the poop during the sex story?
yes.
They're really good at getting that stuff out of people, man.
Now, I'll leave you alone
slur
after this,
mic.
Cody. After the show on Friday, all right, you were in Phoenix for a few more days. We're in that area, I guess. I don't know where you were. You don't have to give it away either. That's fine. Did you see any of them again? Did you hang out with Matt, have lunch with anybody, or was that it?
Yeah, I had dinner with Matt and his lovely girly of sort.
Jen.
Girl.
Yeah. Her name's Jen. Did you forget?
No, I don't forget her name. It's just I don't know if it's...
Yeah.
She's okay with us saying
He
it.
said it on the
He
show.
says
I
it
keep
on the
forgetting
show.
Like he announced it
Okay,
in
because
our
I
show.
forget. Okay.
Send him a...
Hi, Jen.
Give
I know your full name, but the thing is, like, I don't know if you're okay with me saying how much of it you're okay with me saying.
no,
So
yeah.
I err on the side of safety because I love
No,
you.
we don't need any full names.
Stop.
You stop.
I'll stab you.
You're the one making it weird, not me.
I am.
Yep. All right. I'm glad you had fun, man.
Edit that up. Somebody save me.
All right, that's it.
I'll
We'll
just put a
stop.
lot of bleeps and make it sound like you said the F slur.
Yeah, what's new with that?
If you want to hear this unbleeped, go to patreon.com/Dickman. You hear Cody
Don't.
just dox Matt's girlfriend.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Rim.
What?
I got to cut all that now
Why?
because we got to call Steven R. Dickman and he's not going to like what he just heard.
Is he available?
I don't know.
All right.
Jen. I can say her name. Jen. Okay, I'm good.
All right. So we had to make
Used
some
to.
changes at the Rich Dickman Enterprises. Cody, you were away, but Randy's intern, Jack, we had to let Jack go.
So,
Randy, you want to talk about that at all?
All right.
I know it's a little tough.
Jack was a troubled man. Like we gave him a lot of chances, too many chances, and ultimately his family sued us in the end, and we got a $7 billion.
No, what? No,
Penalty.
don't make shit up. All right, just tell the truth. All right? It's not funny when you make up lies that you can easily disprove.
Okay. Well, Jack, he stole
It wasn't
my
a good
fucking stapler. Fuck that motherfucker. All right, you know what? You cannot take my goddamn red stapler, Jack. You know what? I like everyone around here you have fooled, but you don't have me fooled. And I'm the one who gets to make the decisions, and you know what? Fuck
Yeah.
you, Jack. You
Swing
fucked
line.
with my stapler, Jack.
Also-
and you know what you got? You got fired for it, and now we need someone new.
And he was also the person responsible for putting together Dick of the Week and Thinking with Your Dickman, which is, if you notice, we haven't had that lately because Jack hasn't been doing his job. He's busy stealing staplers. So he's gone. So with every failure comes opportunity. All right. And I don't think Steven's available tonight to make the announcement, but, we'll put it out there.
Oh, let's
for
give
him.
it a try.
Oh, you want to give him a try? Okay.
Yep.
Were these swing line staplers?
Yes,
Only
we
the
read-
best. Only the best.
Is that coming through?
Yeah.
Nice and clear.
Yep.
So loud.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Hey, Steven R. Dickman.
What's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just
Not much.
making some dinner.
Oh, do you have a few minutes or no? Is this a bad time? Because, Randy and I were talking about whether this would be a good time or not.
Shit, might as well just do it now.
Okay.
All right,
All right. Because we just, we just
Very
told the
important
story.
because we just outed Jack for stealing
Yeah.
my stapler and getting
We let
fired.
everybody know that Jack, the intern, is now gone. All right. You're Thinking with Your Dickman, Dick of the Week's been missing for a while now. And you wanted to make the announcement here of the new opportunity that we have. So go ahead and you get back to making dinner or watching your servants make dinner.
So, yeah, exactly. It's the strippers wearing nothing but aprons, cooking me filet mignon and surf and turf,
Hell yeah.
and lobster tails.
Get that curry
With
mustard.
nothing but their
so my
body
understa-
heat.
Yeah. So reports from the upper management are that previous interns have essentially miserably failed their duties in creating bumpers or content in order to use the bumpers. A former member of the podcast whose name has been redacted is no longer getting vast amount of royalties each week. Therefore, he's been complaining.
Yeah.
So there's a new opportunity. There's a job listing on Indeed, ZipRecruiter, Monster.com, and probably Craigslist.
And richdickmanshow@gmail.com.
Craig.
Yes, that as well. So if you're slightly better than mediocre at anything, it doesn't even have to be at creating content, doesn't even have to be at creating bumpers. Please sign up.
Yeah, basically what Steven's trying to say, and he's busy with the strippers fighting them off and the servants and his dinner and his filet mignon and his Caribbean lobster and his clarified butter and his Brussels sprouts. Is that what he's saying? Is that we're looking for a new intern, someone who can put together a Dick of the Week and Thinking with Your Dickman segments for the show. So if you're interested, richdickmanshow@gmail.com or hit us up on Twitter @richdickmanshow. Thank you, Steven. It's good to hear from you. How's things treating you out there, out on your island?
Yeah, very, very nice. Just taking the yacht from the island back to the mainland every once in a while, but mostly just sunbathing and enjoying an island full of strippers.
You see, Cody, Steven lives on an island that isn't full of a bunch of racists who use words like howly, which you've never told us about.
You don't know about that?
No, the simulation.
I mutter that every time
I heard
you talk over me.
I heard it on 2 separate podcasts last week.
Is Hawaii becoming the new or the old Australia where it's just outcasts that go there now?
Oh, yeah. That's me.
Outcasts and Samoans.
I'm here.
Yep. All right.
Sounds delicious. Those are my favorite Girl Scout cookies. Outcast and Samoan.
Yeah, that's my new flavor.
You think if I wrestled and got some tattoos, I could pass as The Rock's cousin?
Just get a little tan.
No.
Oh, I tan like a motherfucker.
Okay.
I tan so bad, Rim, that on my feet are speckled with the holes in my Crocs.
Oh, God damn it. You got to get that nice olive complexion, like the perfect olive complexion like Steven has.
Yes.
Yeah.
God
All
damn
right.
it.
Yes,
You're such a god.
Takes a lot of work.
You're beautiful, man. Steven, we won't keep you for too much longer. We know it's a bad time, but thank you for taking a few minutes and talking to the audience. Let them know what we got going on.
Of course, my pleasure. Anything for the Rich Dickman audience.
And we got a plan.
We're
We're gonna get you on for a full show again sometime soon. Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
I know
Say
the
hi to-
Wi-Fi spotty there. We had to get you on the satellite phone, but
Yeah,
and this is a very expensive call.
Like,
Like we're already at $40,000.
say hi to your dad for me, Steven. We'll talk again soon. All right.
All right, will do.
Bye.
All right.
All right,
Mahalo.
take care. See you guys.
Bye. So we're looking for somebody to help out with Dick of the Week and Thinking with Your Dickman. Send me a note.
Svensson, Kristen, somebody.
Anybody?
Jesus Christ.
Randy, Cody. Yeah. How come? I mean, since you love racism so much, how come you never told us about the word howly? That's hilarious.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's pretty out there.
It's like the stupidest word I've ever heard. I love that it's a racial slur.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Means H AOLIE.
And what is it?
How often do you see a racial slur written down?
Not often. And it's
Rem.
weird when
Rem.
you see them written
Growing
down,
up
it
in
is weird.
school all the time, we had the old textbooks.
All right, shut up. Okay, I just don't see it written down often.
Cody,
What? Okay,
what does it mean?
it means white.
Oh, so I'm a
pale
howly.
face. Yeah, you and Randy, I'd call you guys Howleys.
Fucking awesome.
I'd call myself half a Howley. Yeah, or hop a Howley.
It's remarkably similar to honky.
Huh?
How about
Yeah,
that? Yeah.
it's in there.
Yep, it's in there. All right, what else we got here? Okay, so Cody was went on
I
a
can
trip.
give myself the pass because
What
I'm
was that,
half
Cody?
that.
You call
Yeah,
me
you
white
could.
face?
That's the tan you need, Randy. I love it. All right, Cody, you had a good vacation.
You look like cheese.
You had fun. You had fun at your spa and your
Yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah.
Good.
It was good.
I'm glad.
They gave me a vitamin infusion and I peed like Mountain Dew out of my dick.
Well, you tasted it.
Well, not the pee, but the thing. Well, like when there's so much like B12 in your system, you naturally
Yeah.
get like
Oh,
a
it's like-
Flintstone vitamin taste on your
fluorescent?
tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we
That
All
was
right.
fun.
There you go. No, I don't like that one, Randy.
Tacos. Had so many fucking tacos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to like gourmet restaurants? It costs a lot of money.
No, they brought them to the pool for us.
Beautiful.
We had poolside tacos.
Lobster popsicles?
No. Alcoholic popsicles.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right.
I think. Or were those just drinks? When
Cody,
I found
it's your
them?
lifestyle that keeps me playing the lottery.
Why?
Oh, Randy, you never got the tweet.
Oh, what tweet? Yeah, I put it in there.
Where is it?
Right there. Under fat.
What does it say?
Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it. All right. Okay. Cody, I had an idea. And I'm
Good.
I'm kind of sad that you're too high right now to remember any of this.
I'm writing everything down.
Yeah, of course you are. It's been a year since we started our video project. Okay, it was last year in August when we did our behind the scenes videos, right? Which was essentially, go back and watch it. It's my love letter to Randy. Okay, if you really pay attention to my character, which is me, it's me expressing my love for Randy. This is before Cody officially joined the show. He would join officially very soon after, but Cody got involved, did a beautiful job. RichShipping.com. Check it out, our behind the scenes videos. But it's been a year, and damn it, Cody, I had this idea today, and I thought it would be fun to do like entrance videos for the three of us, right? And not even long ones.
God.
Okay, because there's this gag in my head that is incredibly funny to me, and it's funny to nobody else. I understand that. It's only funny to me, and I want to see it on screen. But it's a slow motion shot of me walking in through a door, taking off my jacket, and like tossing it like it's going to go on a hook or somebody's going to catch it. But nothing catches it. It just falls to the ground, right? It's just me taking a jacket and tossing it in slow motion. It goes straight to the ground. And I'm still walking away like something cool happened. It's funny in my head, and I want to film that. So I figured maybe if I did that, and then Randy did some type of funny entrance, and Cody did, he probably won't record himself. It'd be funny if he did. And we could just have, I don't know, stupid entrance videos for the three of us. For something. I don't know what.
I'm down.
Thanks, Randy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I think that's a very, you're making a very bold statement there, Rim, about how you want to take your nice structured life and crumple it all on the ground.
I'm very self-destructive these days.
Yeah,
Yep.
I feel you.
All or nothing. All or nothing.
Yep. All right, Cody. So we'll talk more about that. We can wait till you finish that other project you may or may not be working on. No pressure whatsoever.
Yeah, missing footage thing. We'll talk later.
Oh,
Not my fault.
is it Randy's fault?
Did the
Nope.
iCloud link
Later.
expire?
No. Later.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh my gosh!
We'll never see our trip to
I feel like I
Connecticut.
need to hit my hybrid again, Rim.
No, we just need to do it again, but better with more cameras.
Okay, yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, we
You
could
all
do
should
that.
come out to Ohio for the gathering of the Juggalos. We'll do it in a cornfield.
You had me until you said gathering of the Juggalos.
Well, no, like our own gathering of the Juggalos, not like the real gathering of the Juggalos. We have a cornfield, is what I'm saying. We can borrow.
Yeah.
We're really close to Dave Chappelle's.
We have a
cornfield, too.
cornfield.
We're really close,
have a
where he does
cornfield we
shows
can
every
borrow.
like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
In a cornfield he can borrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of those in Ohio. Ohio.
Yeah.
OH.
Oh, they couldn't fucking do it, bud. Fucking Columbus couldn't do OHIO, man. They couldn't spell Ohio, Cody. You know how embarrassing that is? It's their
What
fucking
happened?
thing, Cody. 86,000 of them gather during OSU football, and they yell OHIO, and fucking 3,000 of them couldn't get their shit together.
Kristen says you should do your entrance as large individual.
Yeah. Well, I need. Matt said he'd do a thing for me, and I'm waiting for him to get it done.
Okay. All right. So we got the entrance video thing. All right, Cody, I'm glad you're super high for this one because I want to. This is some good talk about. We're gonna
Fight me.
expose toxic masculinity tonight.
Oh, was that my character's name?
Yes. So a few months ago, 2 months ago, actually, Father's Day, I got a bidet. All right. And up until I got a bidet, I had been having all sorts of problems. Okay. Because, I suffer from I'm an IBS sufferer. Okay. And sometimes, a little too much care down there causes
How much
problems.
do you want? Oh my
God. I'm getting there. I'm fucking getting there, Randy. What I'm saying is I take a lot of care to keep myself clean. Okay. And I do it as a point of pride for me because I like to be clean. And when I got a bidet, it made my life incredibly easier and better. Solved all my problems. All right, I love my bidet, and if you're an adult male and you don't use a bidet, then you're a fucking asshole. All right, I'll fucking say that right now. If you don't use a bidet, you're an asshole. I still love you.
I'm an asshole.
I still love you. Okay, it doesn't mean I don't like you.
Angle, isn't it, Rem?
Yes, it absolutely is. The bidet is the greatest thing ever. Okay, now
sliced cheese.
That being said, you guys see how toxically masculine I am? Not at all. All right, so there's a tweet. A friend of the show, Jessica Lust, well, former guest of the show. I don't know if she's a friend of the show anymore. Jessica Lust retweeted one of her friend's tweets. And Cody, I'm going to read this one for you. So I don't know if you have your Discord open or not. But this is from a fellow sex worker.
I'm going to smoke a pre-roll. Birthday
Hold
cake.
on. I should probably bring this whole thing up. Ready? There's a thread here. Yeah, go for it.
Did
How
you
much
hear
she
that?
fucking smoke? Yeah.
I
All right,
did.
so this person posted on Twitter, if there's one thing I've learned as a full-service sex worker is that the majority of cis men do not know how/do not care to wash their own asses. The clients I'm referring to are able-bodied corporate businessmen. My theory is toxic masculinity has somehow taught cis men that it's gay to wash your own ass, and this is reason number 10,000 why we need to abolish toxic masculinity. And the worst part
What
of
else
this,
am I paying for? Jesus.
the worst part of this is the people replying and saying, "You go, girl."
Huh.
There's a lot. There's a lot here. First of all, Cody, what do you think about this? Do you think men who don't wash their asses are afraid of being gay, therefore it's toxic masculinity that's keeping them stinky?
That is quite a complicated thought for me right now. Let's see that again. So, do we think toxic masculinity keeps men stinky because they are unafraid to touch them said stink holes?
Listen, you people with your goddamn pronouns and your bios are just the worst fucking people. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why is it even an issue? Just take the body wash. Take whatever medium, your body wash or soap is on. Washcloth, loofah, and then you just bring it out over your spine. And kind of luge it through your butt cheeks, and everything's good.
But here's the thing: is there's a whole bunch of scenarios that we can really discuss here. I think we can spend the next hour actually discussing this, but you guys are going to be way too high for this, so we're going to stop pretty soon. But here's the thing:
rails.
If this woman is seeing corporate businessmen, okay, she's not seeing corporate businessmen at 7 o'clock in the morning when they're freshly shaven out of the shower and ready to go to work. All right. If anything, she's seeing them either on their lunch break, or right after work, or later that night. Okay? And some of these guys probably didn't. I'm not making excuses, by the way. This is not an excuse. This is just an explanation as to why they might stink. They might go from the office to their favorite sex worker and not have had a chance to, take a whole shower and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Not something I would do. I would totally be cleaning myself up before I went to go meet a girl of any type, because I take pride in myself. This is not a trait of toxic masculinity. This is a fucking laziness. That's what this is. All right. It's people who want to go get laid because they know they hired a sex worker who's going to have sex with them, and they just want to get their nut off. They don't give a shit about anything else. Also, as the sex worker, they are likely coming to you in your hotel room or your room or whatever. Why not offer a shower? Hey, baby, you want to take a quick, relaxing shower? Just get all fresh for me. I'll even help you out, all that bullshit. Or if they really stink, say, hey, here's your money back. Get the fuck out of my room.
Right.
This is, if anything, it's toxic masculinity that makes them want to stay clean and better than everybody else. That's why I do it. I'm nice and clean, and I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that was like draftish, Randy.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. You guys are too
Sound
high
you
for this
made getting out of
conversation.
that chair. No, it's
Rim, I would like to argue that as a large individual, I try to keep my hygiene fairly consistent. If I'm working
back
from
off
home,
the mic.
if I'm working from home, then I take a little more time in between, or if I need to do laundry and don't feel like doing laundry.
Right. And at the same time, you're not going out hiring a sex worker to get your nut off with. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
But no, I got married for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know
see?
what? Like, here's the fine solution to everything. Let's standardize a package. You know what I mean? Like, you've heard of the half and half. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
package. You know, how about like, you know, that the deluxe. You know what I mean? And the deluxe actually includes
The
a
loofah
slight bit
bath.
of pampering.
Yeah.
Yeah, a slight bit of pampering that would address any potential stinkiness. You know what I mean? Like, you know, razor edge touch up. That's
Don't
nice.
offer
You know what I
solutions,
mean?
Cody. Don't offer solutions. Women
Back massage,
No,
and then when you get
shit.
down there,
Yeah, no
when
solutions.
you
in
get down
mind.
there,
Beep, beep,
when you get down there,
beep, beep.
you just loofah. They just loofah it on a stick, so it's not even, you know, so they can stay away. They'll just loof it on a stick, and then you get to keep the stick if you want to.
I would
or
pay.
you can, like, you know, just
I
throw it in
dental
the
floss
motel
with my
parking lot.
washcloth. That's how I handle it. Like, I
Cody
body
Solutions.
Yeah, I like it,
put
Cody.
a bunch of body wash on that sumbitch, and I fling it through under, and then I prop my foot up on the side of the tub, and I just go to town, flossing the shit out of my ass crack.
So if I'm browsing ads for sex workers and I see two sex workers, one is offering a good time and the other is offering a good time with pampering, Cody's idea.
Deluxe. The deluxe.
I'm going
Make
for
a
the
catch
deluxe.
on. Hashtag the deluxe.
I'm paying extra for the deluxe because I think that's awesome. That's what I'm doing. I'm a self-respecting man and I respect the people I'm with. That's what I'll do. But here's the thing.
And here's the thing is, if you put the girl in charge of that, and she really makes sure you're like, you know, good and clean,
Yeah.
she might go deeper later in, you know what I mean, the night, because she knows it's up to her standard.
Cody, have
It's
you
like,
ever
I was in there.
Oh.
What?
Have you ever put a stranger in the
What?
shower extra long and then like gone to work?
No.
To make sure everything's nice and clean because you weren't sure where they were before?
Nope. No. Don't do that.
Well,
But I'm a genius. I'm just a very creative genius.
The other leap here,
me.
the other leap that this person is making is thinking that anybody who's paying for sex actually respects women. All right. It's probably 75-25 that, you know, 75% of the people actually do respect women, but you got that 25% of dudes or people, who don't respect women and they're purposely paying for sex because they don't respect women. And at that point, they're not going to wash their ass either because they're going to be like, hey, bitch, you're going to take this anyways, right? Those people exist in the world.
Of course, but I
Yeah.
don't know how, you know, the
Well, then maybe
proportions
she has a
work.
point. Fuck those people.
Well, that's it. When you get into sex work and you're taking clients, well, if you don't know what they're about before they get to your place, and then you realize it's not something you're into, I don't know. I'm not victim blaming because there's no victim here. What I'm saying is, I don't know that saying toxic masculinity is the problem. Rather, maybe you need a little more discriminating against people you see.
Or just get the deluxe. And everything's great.
Get the deluxe, exactly. Thank
You look good. You feel good on the way out.
Man, Arby's had a good deluxe, and it was free. Like, they added lettuce,
I've never had Arby's.
onion
It's all right.
to the roast beef. You get the roast beef deluxe, 2 for $6. You get them deluxe. Have them throw some red ranch on that sumbitch.
Like, if you hate men that much, why are you letting them pay you to fuck you? Like, you don't respect men at that point, right? Like, that's
I
what
like the big cheddar, Randy.
God damn. It's just-
Yeah.
We're so fucking dumb.
It's really good with the barbecue sauce.
Dude,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, Arby's is
Yeah.
the shit.
Hey, Randy, we mistimed that call with Stephen R. Dickman. That should have lasted a lot longer, but he was busy. Fuck. I fucked this
Yeah.
format. Fucked up the format of the show.
Our piece. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
I've had a song
Thanks,
stuck in my
Arby's.
head all week.
What song is that?
What is yours?
Money by Drugs.
Mine is Adam Lambert's. What do you want from me? Sorry. What?
Oh. Never heard of it.
I know.
Randy, what did
Should I
we talk
play
about
it?
earlier? No,
Not
nobody wants
playing songs.
No, yeah, don't play songs because we'll get copyright struck. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Here,
scary.
so, Cody, you weren't the only one doing any traveling this week. A good friend of the show, Sarah Starr, turns
Boom.
out she also made it out to Arizona.
Uh-oh.
She sent us the audio. She met with somebody out there. Randy, can you play that clip she sent us? She had music. It's nice.
I like it.
It's a long 10 seconds. Oh.
Hi there.
What up?
Aren't you looking handsome?
I'm high as fuck.
Sexy.
Cool.
Even.
That's fucking weird.
Would you like some company tonight?
You know, I don't know. I think I'm getting around.
Do you like the dress I'm wearing? I can take it off for you.
Let it happen.
What about my big, pretty titties? Do you like these?
Yeah.
You know, I also have a soft, perfect ass.
Pop off again.
Do you want to touch?
Yeah.
You can touch me.
Kind of super awkward.
Do you want to play with me, baby?
I've really focused on fucking wild shit.
That would be fun.
Stop! I'm gay.
Well played.
Wow. What'd you think of that, Cody?
Full marks, A+, triple A+.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I'm glad you like it.
And Dylan has already weighed in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait in.
Especially you, Dylan. Yeah, buddy.
I like you.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Man, that guy, he was looking for, he was upset that Vic didn't want to do clips for him, so I DM'd him. I'm like, hey, I'll do clips for you. I didn't know he was asking for video clips, so offer rescinded.
Wow.
I'm not doing video clips. That's Cody's job. I do audio.
Well, he fucking burnt your offer anyways. He was like,
Yeah, that's not
It
nice.
was funny.
Didn't have to, didn't have to go that
Tiny
far.
Asian
Shit.
school bladder.
Yeah.
Stop.
shit down your throat.
Oh, you got
on
it.
that one, bud.
Yeah, it wasn't, I get it. He's making jokes, and I appreciate he said my name. How about that? How about
There
that?
you go. That's the way to look at it.
Yeah.
And I like how you reframe things, man. Can you talk
Yeah.
about that?
You have to. You can't keep fucking thinking negative all the time, man, because life sucks, right? Like if you really think about it, like if we're just waiting to die, all right? So you gotta enjoy the shit while you can. You only have one chance. You only got one shot. Your knees are like spaghetti, your mom's spaghetti or some bullshit. I forget what he said. It's just, it doesn't do any good to be negative all the time, right? So the reason I do it is because I don't want the people around me to have to deal with my bullshit, right? So I try to make things better for everybody. Like I'm always smiling at work, no matter what. I never let them see me sweat because they don't need that. And I'm fucking friendly with everybody. I'm always trying to be encouraging and supportive, even when they fuck up. Like this one kid, excuse me, this 19-year-old
okay?
kid. Yeah, I'm fine. It's probably COVID or some bullshit.
Oh, I know about that.
This 19-year-old kid, he fucked up. He made a mistake, right? And I caught it. And so I grabbed the guy from his union and I said, "Hey, bud, come here, take a look at this. And I want you to talk to him because I don't want to talk to him because I don't want to freak him out that I'm a fucking, the boss here is talking to him about his bullshit." And so the union guy spoke to him, and then the kid came up to me. He says, "Hey, Rem, I spoke with what's his name, and I'm so sorry I made that mistake. I wasn't. It just slipped my mind, and and I'm like, hey man, good, right? That's why I had him talk to you because you got this. You can do this. This is going to be great. This is a learning experience. You're going to learn. This is going to be a great job for you. Last you your whole career if you want." All right, but you got to do things right.
Did you have
Slow
someone
down.
break his fucking kneecaps for coming up to you like that out of disrespect?
Next
He's
time.
got to earn that shit.
Yeah, next time.
Okay.
Next time, yeah. But what I'm saying is reframe it. You got to stay positive, man. You can't just and people like I would get so much bullshit from people in the early Triple T days for trying to be positive, and that people didn't want to hear all that, right? They just want to be miserable all the time. It's like, why are you always trying to find the bright
it's
side?
easier, man.
Yeah, I know. I was like, because that's what I do. I got to find the bright side of things, man. I was like, fuck, I can't sit there and be miserable all the
Who
time.
was that guy? Do you know his name? The guy who like snuck into Auschwitz and then snuck out to try and tell the Allies how bad it was because
that
they didn't
Schindler?
believe him.
Was it Schindler?
No, it's Polanski maybe.
Roman Polanski.
Anyways, he wrote a book called like A Life Worth Living, and like how he found meaning inside Auschwitz, like organizing and doing stuff. So
you got to find. It's not like you have to find like one singular meaning to get you through your entire life. You got to find something each day. You know, something could just be something as simple as the sun coming up and having a beautiful sight in the morning. You know, you don't need much to keep going. But you got to find that one thing. Cody, speaking of one things and miserable people, I want to share my third Chris O.C. breakup with you.
Okay.
You all know Chris O.C., controversial figure. He listened to the first 8 or 9 episodes of the show. Then when we got a Patreon, he stopped listening because he disagrees with Patreon.
You know what's funny, Rim?
What?
He listens to Justin Robert Young, who has a very big Patreon.
It's hilarious. Yeah, there's not one single person in the world who doesn't have a little bit of hypocrite in them. All right, it exists in all of us, and that's okay. We're humans. So, anyways, Cody, it's been really hard the past several months, right? Because Chris O.C. sees government one way, and I see government a different way. All right, Chris O.C. sees government as something that should be respected and put on a pedestal, and you got to keep the government functioning, keep the country going, right? And how dare you criticize the government in any sort of way, unless it's the person in charge who I don't like. And me, I would like to see them all burn. My theory is all politicians at every level should live in fear for their lives every single day if they fuck up their constituency, or they fuck their constituency, okay? The politicians should be held to the highest of standards, and death should be on the table if they fuck up. They absolutely should, all right? Because politicians are worthless scumbags, and all of them should be gone. I love my country of the United States of America. I hate my government because it's corrupt, and it's a piece of shit, and it's broken. Okay. So anyways, by saying all that stuff to Chris O.C., I would be like I would be a traitor or a Trumper. And by the way, I only vote for myself in presidential elections. Anyway, so on Sunday,
I write in your mother.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Me and her, vice president, be awesome. So anyway, Sunday, so they passed the Inflation Reduction Act, which, okay, reduce inflation, whatever.
They pressed the button
they
on the
pressed the
ball
button.
that said down instead of up for inflation.
Yeah,
and it's going to work now.
It's just that easy.
Boop.
But here's the thing. The government that's in charge should govern, right? If they think that's the way it should be, then that's the way our system's set up. So he's going on and on about this whole thing, and I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever, because I just play right into it because I just don't want to argue and I don't want to hear anything. And then he starts talking about how some insulin provision, and the Republicans voted against lowering the cost of insulin. That sounds shitty, sure. And why is insulin so high to begin with? Maybe drugs shouldn't be high. Maybe there's a deeper problem that should be fixed, but we ignore because we get too much money in this.
Mark Cuban's doing a good job of it.
Well, I hope so. I would love nothing more for people to be able to afford all their medicine without a problem because it's shitty. It's
Prescriptionpluscost.com. Like all he charges is 3% for the pharmacy, 3%, 5% for
okay,
shipping,
shut up.
And
Get
then
them to sponsor us.
The generic.
Okay, I'm telling a story. Work on the sponsorship, please. So when I said to, because I had read this and I was following along a little bit, not too much because I really don't care because I know it's not going to affect me except I'm about to pay more taxes. But whatever. And I had read something about how them adding that insulin provision was like against the rules of the parliamentarian or some bullshit. Like I don't even understand what I don't know what any of this stuff is. So I kind of just asked the question. It's like I read that it was against the rules and the Republicans voted against it because it was against the rules, but the Democrats made it look like the Republicans voted against it because they were cold-hearted bastards, which they fucking all are. Every single one of them is. And then so what I get from Chris O.C. is, let me see where you're getting your GQP talking points from so I can debunk those in 2 minutes. I'm like, what? I'm just asking a question, man. And so now he all of a sudden thinks that I'm like changing my story and lying about what the question. I don't even know what happened. But then I get this from my best friend in the world. Oh, fuck it. Have a good one. And he stops talking to me. I was like, you know what? I'm a fucking adult. I'm not going to chase this motherfucker. So you know what I got the next day, Cody? You know what I got?
No.
Come on. You got to work with me here.
Dear John letter?
Well, I didn't get a full Dear John letter. Where is it? Oh,
did he die in a canoe accident?
Oh, I wish. All right. So on Sunday, fuck it. Have a good one. All right. Then on Monday night, I get the next text, and I didn't respond to any of these. You've probably figured out you won't hear from me anytime soon. The North Star of Justice. Whoa. Did you guys hear that?
I heard something.
You hear what?
Dude, if thunder just went off right now, it was the loudest fucking thunder I've ever heard in my life. Guys, I gotta go check on the house.
I bet the militia is being attacked.
That's possible.
Yeah.
I'll get to this in a
I
second.
bet it's popping off.
Let me go check the house, all right? You guys stall for a few minutes.
Okay, this is fun. So that might be Rem's last words right there.
Yeah,
Careful,
Rem,
everyone.
get a shotgun first from your neighbor. So it's
Damn.
uncomfortable how his microphone's moving back and forth. Is that real or me? It's like somebody marqueed it in HTML.
Or drifting. That's probably his auto tracking. Just
did you ever fuck with HTML, Cody?
Yeah, I did. It's just weird, and I was told it's too basic to learn.
Right.
Honestly. But
What
like
about
I did
Python?
fuck with.
How you doing Python?
No, I should have gotten more into Python. My thing was C# though.
I was C++.
Yeah.
And Visual Basic. And now PowerShell's kind of becoming my thing.
Basic. I don't know. Yeah.
But
well, it's you just needed to do what you want, like have the intent for, but whatever.
I do whatever's paying.
Well, let's not talk about coding. That's stupid.
There's people that want to learn to code on this podcast.
I know, but like it's not. Yeah, but like you need a visual representation of something for coding. You know what I mean? It is a visual thing. I feel.
No, you do print space apostrophe Cody McCann apostrophe
Hello world. That shit.
While I equals is less than 10. Do
damn.
I can do it on a podcast. See,
That's
I can do SQL
delicious.
all day long. Select star from. What's your table name, Cody?
My table name? Come on, dude. What are you talking
You don't
about?
know relational tables? Come on, man.
No. What are we talking about?
Like in databases, like how all the whole world works.
I didn't get there.
Oh, you never learned relational databases? Rem, we've had a riveting time talking about code.
Jesus Christ. Save me, Rem.
You guys, okay.
Is everything good? Are you happy?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just really loud thunder. I just want to make sure nothing fell over or broke. All right,
Jesus.
So last text I got from this guy was, you probably figured out you won't hear from me anytime soon, because what he does when he gets mad, he stops talking to somebody. All right. So it's like their punishment. Like, what the fuck? I'm fucking 41 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need this bullshit. The North Star of Justice blessed my choice by raiding Mar-a-Lago today. Today was my first truly happy day in a while. Sorry. Be good. Like what the fuck? First of all, what the fuck? Like, your first happy day is when they raided the former president? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Is your life that shitty? And if your life is that shitty, why are you pushing away all your friends? We're at the point now where the guy stopped talking to certain family members because they didn't agree with him about January 6th or whatever. And it's like all this political, this shit, this division he's creating in his mind, pushing family and friends away because they don't necessarily, or they're not in lockstep with how he thinks about things.
It's a religion, man. That's what I compared it to on Twitter.
Yeah, and this is kind of why I wish 223 Prime was actually published, because we had a good conversation about this, because you had a Twitter exchange with the guy last week, basically about about politics, and you called him out for the religion that he worships, and he's like, "Oh, the religion you invented." But the funny thing about atheists, right? And I consider myself an atheist, and I consider myself a true atheist, because if religion just doesn't exist in my mind whatsoever. Mm-hmm. But how atheists have to find ways to make their own religion, whether their religion is atheism.
It's from ideology. They join a cult, basically.
Yeah. Or the religion becomes politics, or the religion becomes
climate.
Or
it could be sports.
Sports, exactly.
Can be someone's religion. I know a lot of people that worship sports.
And so this is the type of guy who'll make fun of people for finding meaning in religion, and at the same time, what the fuck? What are we fucking doing? So I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna chase anybody down because I asked a question about rules of a parliamentarian and they didn't think that I was on board with their philosophy. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, for real. Just go fuck yourself and leave me alone. I don't need your bullshit anymore. So, Randy, you're my new best friend.
Yes!
Again.
Finally! I knew persistence would pay off.
Cody, what do you think about that?
Oh, I knew it back whenever you asked me to off tank or take your place as tank.
Yeah, you knew it would
like
happen.
if I play the long game,
yeah,
I'll be his best friend.
This is a 9 or 10 year long game you've been playing. You finally got there.
How's it feel?
You know what, Cody? It feels better than my dad getting out of prison.
Oh, yeah. All right. Cody, what do you think about that? Are you willing to sacrifice friends because they're not in lockstep with every single one of your political views?
Well, usually, like, when it's something like that, I just feel like before anyone's my enemy, someone's stupid, and that stupid one might be me. You know what I mean? Like, well, someone doesn't understand something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm this at odds with somebody in my, like, you know, immediate social sphere. And the thing is, with, like, laws like that, they usually always, like, put something at the ass end of, like, a law to make it look horrible if you vote against it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And that's
the
politics.
thing is, like, yeah. So, like, the
all the
thing.
time.
Yeah, so like the law could be about like whether like, oh, are we going to reduce or raise a toll for this bridge? And then, you know, the people that want the toll raised also put in like voting for this will take the money from the church and the elderly home. And then like, you know, so if you vote against that, you're just like, oh, this person voted against the church and the elderly, even though like the core of the issue was like, you know,
that's like in the gun control bill that they passed. They added on benefits for pharmacy benefits managers, which are a horrible middleman that cost everyone billions of dollars in prescription costs.
Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with like, remember the drinking age in this country was like 18 for a minute,
Where it's all over Europe, yeah.
Yeah, and then it shot up to 21. I think that was one of those like pork barrel deals where it was just the core matter of that
highway money to it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how they got seatbelt laws too. They highway money. They said if you either pass laws or you don't get highway money.
Yep.
Does anybody see how politics works? Right? It's all a fucking
If
game
you do,
for these
you're on the
people.
inside and you're the enemy. If you see how it all works.
Right. You know what's funny though about the drinking age? Like you got to be 21 to make a decision to have a drink. You got to be 18 to vote or join the military. You got to be 16 to get a driver's license. But never mind. I'm going to stop right there. Because we're just insane. We're a fucking insane society right now. It's just so.
I think it's crazy. You can go hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt at 18 for a student loan.
Yes. And we don't teach financial responsibility in school
for a degree in underwater basket weaving, right, Cody?
The system is designed to fuck you. And those of you who sit there worshiping your politicians like they're going to make a difference, you're part of the problem. All right? It's as simple as that. If you're voting for anybody to try to affect your life in a positive way, you're doing it wrong. You got to vote for people who are just going to fucking leave you alone. Well, I'll make my own way. I'll be just fine. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn.
Yeah, especially like, you know, well, recently my grandpa fell and my grandma couldn't get him up, and they called 911 and no one showed up.
Oh, how about that?
Because the levy for the local ambulance got voted down because, you know, America. So they
cut corners.
They were waiting on a private ambulance to show up, and they never did because it was the weekend.
Right. See, that shit shouldn't even come up for a vote.
And I'm 2 hours away. Yeah. So that's
the whole system sucks. And the people who voted against that were probably told some bullshit about it costing money or tax here or there or whatever, and not that, hey, you know what? Why don't we get rid of some of the stupid taxes, property taxes, and then and use the good taxes for. I'm a little too drunk at the moment to actually go into that thought too much like Cody is too high.
Yes.
We'll stop on that. But what I'm saying is don't be fucking assholes to your friends. That's not how fucking friends talk to each other, okay? If I have a disagreement with Randy, I'll say, Randy, why don't you fucking do this the right way? But then we're going to talk about it after. I'm not going to stop talking to the guy for a week and a half or 2 weeks because that's fucking dumb. That's like
you have
bullshit.
conflict, but then you agree.
Yeah.
And you move the fuck on.
It's like whether Chris O.C. wants to see former President Trump go to jail or not.
That'd be fun.
It will be funny if
it would be hilarious.
Keeping the Kim Jong-un letters is what takes him down.
but I don't care one bit. It doesn't affect my life in the least.
Oh no, but it'll be
Yeah,
hilarious.
right? And that his whole life, his whole basis of happiness is based off that thing is fucking the saddest thing I've seen in a month. Besides Michael Schumacher,
I don't know, man. You used to care a lot about Survivor.
Survivor went in a direction I don't like. It's just not the same show. I don't like it. Yeah.
Oh, look at the puppy dog.
Is that Dookie? Right now, my love is gambling.
Oh, what is your name? I assume it's a she.
You
Yes.
were supposed to come back out.
Did we play all of our bits?
Oh.
We did, right?
I don't know. Did we?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Cody, it's good to have you
We
back.
could do the
bud.
Cody plug again.
Oh,
I
man.
wish you like to text us, Cody, because I am in search of new friends.
Why?
Yeah, just someone to talk to. And just sitting there and watching wrestling. Someone to chit chat with at night. But I'm also. But
I go to bed pretty early.
yeah, you go to bed too early. The nice thing about Chris was that he worked overnight, so I always had someone to talk to. But caveat is, I don't. If we don't agree on politics, it's not a deal breaker for me. But if it's a deal breaker for you,
Just
then
don't
it's a
talk
deal
about
breaker.
it.
Exactly.
Just don't talk
Just
about
fucking
it.
talk about it. Let's talk about wrestling and hot babes.
No, it just go somewhere weird when somebody brings up politics. You know what I mean?
I tried.
Use the situation.
Well, maybe it wasn't weird
You know what I
to
mean?
want everybody to hang in front of the Capitol. Maybe that wasn't weird enough.
Say something stupid, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my favorite condiment's ketchup, and then, you know what I mean? Like, take that away. You know what I mean? When someone's like, oh, I like politics this way, but that way, but ketchup is the best condiment, hands down. And then,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Start that fight, because
You ever
that fight's
have-
always better than politics.
Did you ever have catsup on your politics? Cody, what do you put in your hot dog? Mustard, honey
turtles.
mustard, or ketchup?
Oh God, please don't ask that question.
No, okay. Depends what's
Relish
available.
and onion.
Nah, well, I don't like relish. It's weird to me.
Dude,
But,
our
like,
local place
not
got
ketchup.
Nathan's
I'll
hot
do-
dogs. 2 of them for $8.49. Can you believe how expensive that is?
Thanks a lot, Joe
getting up
Biden.
there.
God damn.
I'll do a spicy brown. If I
brown.
have to work with like a barbecue stuff, I'll do a spicy brown. Or if you want to get gourmet on me, like I will absolutely do like a cheddar chili, like cheese dog. You know what I mean?
Messy. I like the cheddar though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody, you have to
need-
come to Ohio and try Skyline and Gold Star and see which Greek you like better.
Cody, let's plan a trip to Ohio. Maybe it's not anytime this year, but maybe it's next year.
You
Well,
can
let's-
stay in
Okay.
the camper.
Cody, you and I can stay in a camper.
What? Oh, I get my own
There's
trailer.
a pull-out mattress.
No,
Cody,
with me.
What?
there's a queen bed in the back you can take, Cody.
We can share
It
it.
has a door. Rim, you can sleep on the one up front, and we'll stay at the house.
Why don't I get the queen mattress? I'm the.
Well, no, it's a queen pull-out. It's a queen pull-out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking of coming to visit you, Randy. I'd be like, hey, wife, I'm going to go visit Randy and Kristen. Would you let me
Yeah.
stay at your house?
No,
So
the house is a fucking disaster.
Oh. But the camper
Yeah. The camper's 2019. It's really nice.
in your backyard?
It's at our parents' backyard or side yard.
Man, it started raining. It is I'm in the basement and I can hear this rain. Holy shit. Wow. All
Is
right.
it Forrest Gump rain?
I don't know what that means.
That
That's
means
the
it's
worst
raining
sex
in all
position.
direction.
Oh,
The Forrest Gump rain?
yeah. The Forrest Gump brand is my favorite sex move. Randy, tell Rem what the Forrest Gump rain is.
I have no idea, bud.
No, it's when you just keep going and
Does it
running
involve pee? Is there a lot of pee?
and shrimp
I have no idea, Rim.
and shrimp.
All right. Cody, it's good to have you back this week, buddy.
Thank
it's good
you.
to actually put out an episode. This is 223.
Thank you.
What are we looking forward to for Cody this week? You have any more surprise appearances you're not going to tell us about? You're just going
I'm on Leno. Yeah, Leno got the entire band back together and somehow misfired me at
Looking at his
invite.
cars?
So like, yeah, I'm just in there now.
Lava Lantula, huh?
Yeah, and then I got a letter from Steve Gutenberg. That's nice.
Randy, for next week, make a note. Kristen, if you're listening, make a note. Randy, we got to find the Sharknado, all the Sharknado spin-offs. because there's a couple of like
I don't know anything about those. I didn't work on
Ram
those.
Patreon.
What?
We watch Cody's greatest works.
Fuck yeah! Schedule it. Let's get that. Let's get it.
Yeah, I have a reel.
That's a movie watch along we're gonna do. All right. Yep. Let's schedule that. Let's get that done.
What if it just falls off of Netflix? Then it's just us idiots talking about nothing for an hour.
We can. People know how to pirate shit, bud. Don't even worry about that.
P-rate.
God damn it, Cody. All right, Cody. Anything else you want to plug for this week? You want to plug NFHC?
Nah. I don't
Good.
need
You
us.
can't do it for them either. Cody, I love you, buddy. I missed you, and it's nice to see you again. Look at that. Get it.
I love you. Yeah.
Get
No.
that. Randy, say the words, buddy.
Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Amara, for keeping Cody together. Thank you to Matt for being so nice to Cody. Thank you to Jay for trying to get him to plug stuff. Thank you to Walter for laughing. And Dylan, I'm glad you met Sarah. That's awesome. You know, it's really cool that you did.
That's magical.
Yeah, that's great. So, hey, thank you all for listening to our show when we do. I'm sorry about last week. This hopefully will make up for it, but it'll be free on Patreon soon.
See, this is what happens. I take one goddamn show off and it goes to fucking
It's
bits.
fucking Randy's fault because, Cody, you would have stopped me if you couldn't understand a word I was fucking saying instead of just guessing and trying to play along. If you like what we do, you want to support the show.
I
tell
thought
a
it was
friend.
Discord, and you get so pissed off.
Tell a
Yeah.
friend.
Sometimes you're really snippy.
Leave a review.
And hot sometimes, Rem. So you just sound like, every other
When you leave a
syllable
review,
you say.
Randy is awesome, spirit fingers. Because
Yeah.
when
Look at this
I
tie-dye
worked at
shirt.
Best Buy, I did
first.
that, and I got tons of surveys.
Good for you, bud. We gotta
It's a
actually.
store.
I gotta pick your brain for those ideas. I'll get
Rem,
you later.
You
If you like
something
to do
cool?
what?
You want to do something cool with tie-dye shirts?
Yeah.
You get a black polo to go over it. So people double think and double take it as if you have a tie-dye undershirt underneath your polo.
A black
Wow.
polo.
It is or whatever dark colored polo you like. You know what I mean? So it
That's a
appears
good
as
move.
if your tie-dye is
You
your
wear it as
undershirt.
an undershirt.
You see the
Yep.
shirt. So I've never had a tie-dye shirt before. My daughter got into making tie-dye a little bit a while ago, and I was like, "Hey, honey, can you make me one?" She finally made me one.
There you go.
And she
It's
showed it to me.
nice.
Well, last night it was even nicer. Last night she pulled it out of the bag, and the colors were bright and bold and beautiful. It was red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
Right. It was all that tie-dye. It was the annoying tie-dye that I've always wanted, but they had to rinse it out.
Yep.
And when I saw it this morning, it was like this, all these pastel weird colors. It's not as bright and
Yep.
bold as it was.
How long was the soak, if you don't mind?
See, that's the thing. Is my daughter has zero patience for anything. So as soon as the first marker went up, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever it was, she pulled it out of the bag. And so my wife and I are trying to
That's
explain
me
it
with
today.
COVID tests this week. As soon as the 15-minute timer's up, I'm like, all right, I'm still negative. God bless the weed.
So my wife and I are trying to explain to my daughter, who has no patience whatsoever. It's like, you got to let it sit. And she's like, but it said 8 hours. She's like, yeah, but the longer you sit, the bolder the color gets. It's really hard to explain that to her. I don't understand why. So anyways.
How long was the set?
They have no attention spans. Right?
I wanted to sit for 12 or 24 hours. I want the bright.
A good one's 30 or 32.
30, 32. See, you're Hawaiian. You know all about this stuff. So I'm going to pick your brain.
Kinda.
Yeah. If you like if it's even more than whatever I just said, check out Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. You get 223 Prime. You get Stony Curiosity 8. I think it's 8. And that's almost a 2-hour show. Great job, guys. And we're going to do a watch along with Cody's edits. Some Sharknado or Lavalantula or some bullshit. We'll find it. We're going to have fun. Patreon.com/Rich Dickman. Come in at the highest tier, you get a shirt, or you come on the show. You tell me. You come on the show. Come on the show. Maybe make you a tie-dye. Randy fucking custom tie-dye shirts. Okay. That's another idea. All right. Keep that one in the back pocket. RichDickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs. All right. I got a merch tab there. It'll take you to our Amazon shirt that says Eat the Rich. And we got to put one up there for the brand new Your Politics Are Suck shirt. Cody, get yours.
You could just get a Cricut.
Okay.
Have you heard of those? You get them at Walmart, and they print out, and you can iron them on real easy. They make really nice shirts.
Oh, really?
Mother-in-law has one. She has no idea how to use. Maybe she'll give it to you.
Yeah. See if she wants to donate it. We'll
right.
do some custom T-shirts. That'd be fucking cool.
You have to make T-shirts for her.
Redacted.
She wants a T-shirt already. Something about riding the face of her man or something.
Okay, I'll make that. Redacted had a t-shirt machine.
Or Momentum Goddess or something.
Momentum Goddess, hot. All right, remember custom t-shirts. I gotta see titties. Check us out on YouTube. All right.
Nope. It's never gonna happen, Rim. And now my brother-in-law is gonna whip your ass.
Oh, this is your mother-in-law?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Uh-huh.
All right. Listen to our friends. Listen to Cody on episode 245. You know what, motherfucker? Okay? Shut the fuck up. It's enough.
You shut the fuck up.
You Amish bitch.
Oh, you want to call me an Amish bitch?
Words.
At least I got something underneath this chin. You want to see it? Huh? Look at that.
You got a lot of something. You got a lot of something underneath that chin.
Episode.
Yeah,
got a lot.
bitch.
You got a lot there.
Yeah. Richard Nixon. Richard Nixon. It all shakes.
I'll help you get up.
Jowls.
Okay.
You'll help me get up.
Yeah. Then I'll walk slowly as you try to chase me.
It's illegal to be fluffing them.
Yeah.
Listen to our friends. Cody's on 245 of Not Premium Consumption.
I ran a 5K 3 years ago. I think you might want to rethink your position.
Okay, bud, calm down. Why are you getting so violent? Shut the fuck up right now. God.
That's just like your opinion, bro.
RichDickmanShow@gmail.com. If you would like to be our intern who does... Thank you. There you go, Cody. You got to record this and write it all down. RichDickmanShow@gmail.com if you want to be our intern who does our Thinking with Your Dickman or Dick of the Week segments for, putting the letters together. I'll tell you what you got to do. At Rich Dickman Show on Twitter.
You have to have a meeting with me once a week.
Yeah. You can find executive producer Randy at sirzerwithan@gmail.com or sirzerwithan at Twitter. Cody is Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN. You can find him on Twitter. Yeah, buddy. He's got some fun late night tweets. Well, the early morning for him, but late night for me when he starts posting silly things.
Everyone's worried about what time you do tweets. You just don't fucking care because you're a globalist. You know what I mean? You just fire whatever. Like, oh, were you asleep when I tweeted? I don't care.
Yeah, no, God bless you.
I don't care that you were asleep when I tweeted.
Crazy ass globalist. Alex Jones is coming for you.
My tweets are timeless and therefore time zoneless.
Producer Ryan is at Ryan TRDS. I got to help ask producer Chris move tomorrow. That'll be fun. My mother's at Rem_Mama. And of course, I am at Rem Dickman. Randy, if they want to call the show or whatever they want to do, I forget what I say here. Do your thing.
bit.do/TRDS1. Come join the Discord. We'll let you know when we're going to record, and you can be there live. Get all the content that the patrons pay for, but for free.
Shut up. Thank you again, Cody.
You can also call our voicemail, goddammit, at 860-316-4776. Tell me that I'm awesome there, and say Randy is awesome. Spirit fingers. Or tell Rim that he's beautiful or not. Or just really get after him. Really, just let him know. Like, you know what? Let's do a weekly segment where we roast Rim.
No,
like, have you ever done the Reddit where they do roast me?
Yeah,
we should put you on there.
Don't go there.
It's me.
We should put Rim on there.
No, don't do that. No, that's too
Rim. Rim needs to be on roast me, and then we'll make a video about it.
Okay. I was thinking that we could just hear about people's toxic masculinity and how they wash their ass.
All you got to do is take a picture of the sign that says roast me.
Nope.
/roast me.
Nobody's doing that shit.
I had a friend I convinced to do it, and they pointed out that he had a fecal alcohol syndrome. I really fucked him up.
You're
fetal.
You're a fucking asshole. Cody, good to see you. Missed you, buddy.
Hey, likewise, man.
Hey, Randy, nice to see you, bud. Nice that we finally got a show out, hopefully this week. Love y'all. Good night.
Bye.
Boosh.
After
see ya. Yeah, see ya.
I almost hit the red button and hung up.
The big red button.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Are you that? Man.
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
Dude, that was a hell of a show, dude.
It was a whirlwind episode.
Like, whirlwind. Like, I remember playing Warrior. Man, I wonder how. Remember Trellant?
Yeah.
I still follow him on Twitter, and I have his phone number.
I have his phone number there too.
Sometime.
No, fuck those guys.
And Alanu.
We could call Alanu. Do you have his number? Hi, Mary.
Yeah, my phone.
I have a tip.
You know what I mean? It's 11:43. I think his time.
You talked over Mary. She said something. It's probably more important than what she said.
I have a tie-dye tip.
Oh, you do?
When you finish the dye, soak it in white vinegar for about 15 or 20 minutes and then wash it. That should help set the color.
White vinegar, 10 to 15 minutes.
15 to 20.
15 to 20.
Let me write that. Let me type that out. I almost typed it out to Chris.
That's a good one to type out.
Whoops.
It'll also be at the end of this video an episode for you.
What?
Are you editing or am I?
So,
Did anything
well, I
break?
was going to ask you, what do you want to do?
Well, it's up to you, man. If you don't mind being on Randy time, I'll try and remember to. The problem is I always forget to get the files off of the board because it takes all night. It's real annoying because it's a .wav file that's like 5 gigs.
All right, so what did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
Fuck, God damn it, fuck, shit.